We're going to start off with our predicted lineup, and let's get into the injury news.
So, the injury news, we know Maddison and Deki and Solanke still injured, although Solanke, I believe, has joined light training now. So hopefully, positive steps, as Frank likes to say, on Big Dom.
This one actually is a positive step.
Yeah, I think maybe there's some light at the end of the tunnel, and it's hopefully, as Ange say, not an oncoming train. Mohamed Kudus, no confirmation, but unlikely to feature. Frank said tomorrow. So with this, we'll learn the results of the scan. Hopefully today or tomorrow, or maybe before the next game. Hopefully it's not too bad, but I'm not confident he's going to be fit for the next week or so, in my opinion. Doggy, he's training and getting better, but I think still unavailable. Basuma and Sarr at the AFCON, so they're not available as well. But yeah, that's it.
All right, so let's get into the predicted lineup. 4-2-3-1, as per usual. And as per usual, we are going to go for Big Vic in goal.
Yep, and I think Bournemouth, they're a team who like to have a lot of shots. So I think his shot stopping is going to be very much in need.
Oh, definitely. And with Semenyo's last game as well for Bournemouth, he loves a shot, doesn't he?
They rain the shots in. That's a bit brilliant. It doesn't really matter who they're playing. Like against Arsenal, they had loads of shots. So that's what they do.
Yeah. All right, the back four, I just think is the back four. I think we can just say it as it is. You know, Porro, Romero, Van de Ven and Spence. We know that's going to be the back four.
Yep, I think that's what he's... Well, that's Benny Davis.
Nah, I think Spence comes in. Come on, you know Spence is going to come in.
Davis had a good game.
He did have a good game, but I think it was more just squad management than anything else.
Could it be Spence on the right and Davis on the left?
It could be, but I don't think it will be.
Could Porro do with the rest?
He probably could do. I just don't think he'll give it. For some reason, no manager likes to give Porro a rest.
All right, so let's go Spence there.
And also, with Ben Davies at 33, you're really going to ask him to play 2 games in a week.
Yeah, true. Okay.
Yeah, so that's the back four. Porro, Romero, Van de Ven, Spence. Now we get into the tricky midfield, as it always is. Are we going for Bentancur and Gray again?
Well, does Palhinha come in for this one? And does Bergvall come in?
Well, you know, Ali Gold, his prediction is Palhinha Bergvall in the double pivot.
I would like to see that, to be honest. I wouldn't mind seeing that. Obviously, they're going to have, Scott and... Adams is injured, isn't he?
Yeah.
So they're going to have Scott and Cook or Christie?
Didn't Scott go off injured last game?
Let's see. So, did Scott go off injured? Well, against Arsenal. Yeah, he went off. I don't know if he was injured.
They played Scott and Tavernier in the double pivot.
Tavernier. Okay.
Tavernier is just like, he can play anyway, can't he?
Put him in centre mid. I think I really want to see Bergvall in the double pivot. I really want to see that. That's crucial for me. So I would like to see Palhinha and Bergvall. I would like to see that given a go, to be honest. I think Gray and Bergvall maybe just a little bit not enough physicality. So I think you do need one of Bentancur and Palhinha. I think you do need one of Gray and Bergvall in that 6 as well, in that double pivot.
Scott's not injured. Scott's fine.
So does he change it? He did say he was going to need to rotate a bit. And obviously Gray and Bentancur have played a lot.
Yeah. So should we go Palhinha Bergvall?
Yeah. Sorry. Palhinha Bergvall.
All right, so Palhinha Bergvall in the double pivot. In the 10, Javi's back. So that's a big positive.
Javi returns. We need him. We need him back. He's been very sorely missed over the last 3 games, that's for sure. So glad to have him back. He's going to have to go straight in. And hopefully he can have a good game.
Now the wingers, I just think it's going to be Tell and Odebear, I guess. What else do we have?
Moani.
We've got Moani as well, yeah. I think Moani will play up front, though.
You think Moani will play up front instead of Rishi?
Yeah, I think he'll give Rishi a bit of a rest this game. Because, you know, you're talking about players that need a rest. Tell and Odegaard don't need rest because they're you know, they haven't played too many minutes. Richarlison has played a significant amount of minutes.
Yeah. So which one's which?
I think Tell on the left, Odegaard on the right.
That's what I want to see. All right, Odegaard on the right and Tell on the left. And look, this is a game they could thrive in because Bournemouth give you space, they give you chances.
Yeah.
And if this is kind of a game, I know they're also relentless with how they play, so it's not going to be an easy game. But if we can get our foot on the ball and go at them, I think Tell and Odegaard will find spaces that they can enjoy.
Yeah. Look, Richarlison has started 3 games in a row. Palace, Brentford, Sunderland. So is he really going to start another game? I don't know. I think Moani's going to start.
And so up front, Randall Colomwani, who needs that first goal, doesn't he? Badly. Really needs that goal.
Look, tomorrow night's a night that he can probably get it with the space that we're mentioning him. You know, Bournemouth love conceding goals, don't they?
They do.
They're really frail at the back.
Although I have to say, it's mainly away from home. Sorry, yeah, away from home their defence is bad. I think at home, I read like their defence isn't that bad. So, yeah, at home, 9 goals conceded. They actually got the 5th best defence.
Wow.
Away from home, they've got the worst defence.
West Ham went there, scored 2 goals. Burnley went there, scored a goal. There's no reason why we can't go there and score some goals.
There's plenty of reasons.
Well, if those teams can do it, why can't we?
Because we're awful at going forward.
Yeah, we've scored more than them.
True.
We have.
Yep, we have. Maybe we'll get a corner. Maybe touch us 3 players.
But yeah, look, it's it could be an exciting game. It could be an exciting game, but you know, we went there last year. Didn't we lose 1-0 last year? And they absolutely battered us, didn't they? So if we let them come on top of us, then you know, it could be a bit of a battering, to be honest. Like with their attacking players and their attacking style. I just hope Dr. Tottenham has taken the day off tomorrow night because we need it.
Wouldn't bet on it. Yeah. Are we going into the match preview? Are we in the match preview?
No.
No?
We're still in the predicted lineup, can't you see? Yeah, so the lineup that we are going for, as you can see on screen, is Vicario, Porro, Ribeiro, Van der Ven, Spence, Bergvall, Paulinho, Javi, Tell on the left, Odegaard on the right, and Randall, Kolo, Muani up top. Score prediction?
I'm going to go 2-2 because I think they're very open. I think the fact that we're not great going forward is going to mean that the pressure is going to be on us, but I think we're going to have enough quality to score as well. So, given Bournemouth's form, I am going to go 2-2. But it could, if we're, but this is me banking on us showing more than we have shown, and that might not be the case.
Yeah. I just can't see anything in this game for Tottenham, man. I really can't. Semenyo's last game, they're going to give him a big send-off. He's going to want to give him one last push. Dr. Tottenham. Yeah, I don't trust Spurs in this game. I really do not. And I'm going to be there down on the south coast, and I'm not even sure why I'm making the trip. But look, it's going to be a good day. It always is with the Spurs away fans. Yeah.
Got any old player songs lined up for when we're 2-1 down?
You know my go-to, man, Ginola.
Exactly. Get it ready.
The Ginola song is always going to be a good one to get going. But no, I think Spurs are going to lose this, and I think it's going to be 2-1 to Bournemouth. So, yeah, there you have it. That is the predicted lineup.